Hey, welcome back to another episode of Kooljunk. It's Woody here. Yeah, sorry I haven't been around, posted much stuff lately. Yeah, some family dramas, and I injured my arm, so yeah, it's been slowing my pace down. So yeah, I'm back on it. So yeah, follow along. Hope you enjoy. So here's some previous footage of a while ago. We were approached, a few of us, for the Red Dust Revival, who are building sort of tribute cars, and we've had photographers come around and just take random shots of us working away on our cars, so it's not staged. I haven't seen any of the photos as yet. So yeah, that's something that's happening in the background on these builds. What else? Yeah, I'm moving along on the body. As you'll see in the upcoming video, the process. I left a lot of the nitty, gritty stuff out that everybody sort of sees on all these channels. Yeah, so here we go. I have some old newspaper clippings from early 30s that show Claude McKinley was an avid racer in all aspects of racing. So my Chrysler is a tribute to Claude's Chrysler that he raced. I'm trying to keep it as authentic as possible, taking into account the lack of parts that you can find nowadays. But I think I'm doing a pretty good job. Earlier in the year, when a group of us contacted the Red Dust Revival, we were asked if we wanted to have like a photo shoot progressively along the way for the journey of building these tribute cars. So these tribute cars have had photographers coming off and on just to take stills of us working on the vehicles. I'll post a bit of that up on this one. Yeah, Lydia was awesome. Didn't know she was there. I just did what I was doing and she took a number of shots. So if I make it to the book, it's going to get published after Perkolilli, all the better. But yeah, it's been a fantastic process. So I'm going to put that at the start of this video, so you'll see the car, that it was basically just a rolling chassis then. So I've got some old headlight buckets. I'm going to try and use the cone section off those for the boat tail. So as you can see here, got these headlight buckets. They're quite large. They're probably, I don't know, 11 inches. So the plan is to take this mount off, trim this flat section there, sort of where my thumb is, back this way. So I'll just have the cone, just have that cone angle. So as you can see, I trimmed that outer section off. It was quite flat, which held the chrome bezel or stainless bezel on, holds glass in, which we didn't have any of that, so that's why I'm cutting it up. So I've put a split in the back there, and with that lip off, I've just got the domed cone section. So I don't know if you can see here. The plan is to, where that line is in the center, is to cut and shut that on there with these side bits. Get a better look from this back here. So yeah, that's the plan. Everything else on here has been repurposed, like the hood, a lot of the floor. The only new stuff is really this side sheet and the door. So yeah, I like to reuse stuff that probably would have ended up just in scrap. So that's the plan. We'll see how we go. So I've riveted it on there. We'll see if the transition's going to work from the sides. So voila, this is it finished. I think it doesn't look too bad, considering it was majority was bits and pieces of 30s vehicles. Hey everyone, thanks for joining me. Hope you're all well. It's a little bit chilly here. Got the flannel on. So as you can see, it's another rainy day here in Perth, but I have to get started on paint. So here we go. So I've got the 2-pack primer on. Gonna let that dry for a couple of days and then get some body filler and start filling those seams where the joints are. So here you can see the high build 2K primer. So the car progressively gets a few coats of this. And then I put a bit of knifing putty and then sand, another coat of 2K primer, and yeah, all done. So there's a Dodge colour at the bottom there, which is sunset tan. It's what I've tried to get. Yeah, I had a few different 2-pack colours in my shed, so I've mixed a few, and that's the colour I got. Pretty close. So finally finished. I think it's turned out pretty good considering how it was. I've left that bullet hole that was in that bonnet that we modified for the top there. It just shows a little bit of history. Yeah, but everything else it's turned out pretty good, I think. And then I've just got to do these trims on the dash in a black. Probably maybe Sunday, midday, give the yellow a bit more time to dry. As always, like and subscribe. I'll see you on the next episode.